And as those wildfires continue to burn, scammers could be trying to take advantage of people looking to help. According to the FTC, fraudsters will often try to make money off of people looking to donate to disaster relief. I spoke with the local Red Cross chapter today to find out how donations are helping people in Hawaii and how Missourians can support the cause safely.
My heart is really broken as the situation continues to unfold.
The American Red Cross has boots on the ground in Hawaii, and Rebecca Gordon with the Central and Northern Missouri chapter says Mid-Missourians can help the cause with financial donations, but people need to make sure they're being wise about where they donate.
The best advice is going to a reputable organization.
Gordon says to avoid donating to pop-up ads and unsolicited phone calls or emails. Websites like Charity Navigator can help people find creditable organizations.
You have to be really, as a donor and as a consumer, really smart about how you make those decisions.
The FTC also recommends donating by card or check and keeping a record of all donations. Gordon says it's unfortunate that people would use others' pain to make a buck.
That money is needed and needs to be utilized, and when people give, they really want to help their neighbors, and it's really unfortunate that people would use that opportunity to make money.
The FTC also says to be aware of common scammer tricks, such as rushing you into donating and not explaining where the money will go. Gordon says donations to the Red Cross will be used in a number of ways.
Making sure that we have the resources needed to shelter people, feed people, as well as any sort of cleanup kits or items that the islands might need to start the process of recovery.
To find out how you can donate to the Red Cross and other credible organizations, you can visit abc17news.com.